Hello students, Standard 8. In chapter number 4, we learn some thing like in practical geometry, if we want to construct a unique quadrilateral, then out of the 10 components, 5 components should be given, and that is also according to the spatial combinations. Then we can uniquely construct a quadrilateral. So let us start with the first situation, in which when 4 sides, means length of the all the 4 sides and one of the diagonal is given. So the example, I am not going to take example, but I am starting exercise 6.1, in which the first question is construct the following quadrilaterals. In that, first is to find construct quadrilateral ABCD in which the measurements are given: AB 4.5 centimeter, BC equals 5.5 centimeter, CD is equal to 4 centimeter, AD 6 centimeter, and AC equals 7 centimeter. Now let me tell you one thing, that before you start your real construction, first draw a small rough diagram and mention the measure, so that you will get the idea to draw the required arc for construction. So here A, B, C, D. So first of all we have to draw the rough figure to get the idea of the steps. So AB is 4.5, then BC is 5.5, little longer, then A, B, C, CD is 4 centimeters, so it is little smaller, and then BA will be like that, and the diagonal AC is given as 7 centimeter. So we will put the measurement also there. It is only the rough figure, it should not be like that, that will be the same as that you are drawing. But approximate, it will be like that. So AD is 6 centimeter, AB is 4.5 centimeter, and BC is 5.5 centimeter. Generally we start from the base. So first AB is the base having 4.5 centimeter, and whatever you write down, you have to show the steps also, that how are we going one by one steps. So whatever you construct here, whatever arc you draw, the same steps should be written along with it. So whenever you draw this in your notebook also, you do like that generally, that on this page you can draw, and on the opposite page you draw write down the construction steps. Otherwise some people do like that, draw here and then write down the steps there, and every time to move the page. So rather you start from the left page and write down the construction on the right page, so it is convenient, you don't have to move the pages. And as I told you, keep 2 pencils ready, one with the compass and the other. I have also my 2 pencils ready, one there and one along with my mark, the rounder. So now first of all, now if I will take 4.5 centimeter, it will be not visible for you, because 4.5 centimeter will be only small. So I am taking 4 times bigger. You have to take exactly whatever is given. Means 4.5 centimeter, then 4.5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, then 6 centimeter. But I am taking bigger so that it will be visible. Otherwise, if I take 4.5 centimeter, it will be small. Then it is not convenient for my big rounder also. So first of all, I will draw the base. Base AB is 4.5. So I am not going to take 4.5, but I will take 18 centimeter. So first I will take a line segment of 18 centimeter. And write down AB. So same time, write down the steps. Draw line segment AB of length. How much? 4.5 centimeter. You have to write down the same thing and draw also with the 4.5 centimeter. Now you can see that if you want the point C, then two measurements are there. From here 7, from here 5.5. So we have to draw two arcs. So first we will draw from A. What is the length? 7. So I will take 7 for 28 centimeter. So now I will take 28 centimeter on my yes. So now I will put my point. I don't have a point, but I have this type of things here. So you have to put your that pointed part of the here and on this way, not too big, not too small. Right? So now what did you draw? You draw an arc. So second step, draw an arc with center A and radius. How much we take? 7 centimeter. Now from B we have to draw another arc which is 5.5 centimeter. So for me it will be 5.5 times 4, 22 centimeter. So I will take my radius 22, but you have to take the same as how much? 5.5. I have to take 22. So from 0, that's my 22. So from B, I will put my pointer at B and then such that it will intersect the previous arc. Right? So from which center we take? B. So third one, draw an arc with center B and radius. How much was it? 5.5 centimeter, which intersect the previous arc at C. So here where they intersect, that point should be given the name C. Now here we have to use that D. So here two measurements are there, 6 centimeter and 4 centimeter. So from A I have to take 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter means for me 6 times 4. How much? 24 centimeter. So I will take 24 centimeter. That is my 23, 24. So now from point A, I have to draw an arc of how much? 6 centimeter for you people. So fourth, draw an arc with center A and radius how much? 6 centimeter. Then the last we need from here to here, from C to D, how much? 4. For me 16 centimeter. So now I will take the radius of 16, but you have to take 4 centimeter. That is my 4 centimeter. I mean 16 centimeter. And from the C exactly in the middle, we have to take the point there and draw the arc which will intersect the previous arc. And what will be the last name will be there? Point D. That will be my point D. So what was the step? Draw an arc with center C. And what was radius? 4 centimeter, which intersect the previous arc at point D. Now finished. Only we have to join those points. Means now we have to join. Now always join with that point of intersection. That when two arcs are joined there, from there. So here we have to join A to D. B to C, C to D, and A to C, because the measurement of AC is also given. And again write down all the measurements, that is 4.5 centimeter, 5.5 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and here 6 centimeter. So last step, join AD, DC and BC. Join line segment AD, line segment CD and line segment BC. Therefore, ABCD is the required quadrilateral. So here you can see that we have the required quadrilateral is there, in which the required measurement are also given. Now the second question is also the same like this. 4 sides and a diagonal are given. So that one you can do for yourself. In third one there is parallelogram. And you know that in parallelogram the opposite sides are same. So here only 2 sides and a diagonal are given, but you know that the opposite sides are equal. So according to that you can construct yourself. I am taking the last one, rhombus. Rhombus based, BEST, in which BE is equal to 4.5 centimeter and ET equals 6 centimeter. So first of all, we have to draw the rough diagram. We know that rhombus means a parallelogram having all the sides are equal. And BEST. So here BE is 4.5 centimeter. It means that we know that all sides are 4.5 centimeter. And one of the diagonal is 6 centimeter. So it looks like that only 2 measurements are given. But actually 4 sides are equal. So you can write down in rhombus, all sides are equal size. All sides are of equal length. So now we will draw a construction. So, and now I am not going to write down the steps of construction, but you have to write down, because now you know whatever you are doing, which point as a center, how much radius, where you put the arc, which previous arc is like they are intersecting, and therefore, so that steps of construction you can write down yourself. I am just going to draw this. So first up, I will explain what to write down in the steps, but I am not going to write down. Chal. So now first BE 4.5. So I can't take 4.5. So I will take 4 times. Means 18 centimeter. So I will draw a line segment of 18 centimeter. That is my line segment of 18 centimeter BE. But for you it is 4.5 centimeter. So first step will be that draw a line segment BE of the length 4.5 centimeter. Now you can see that one diagonal is given, so we have to take those two measurements, 4.5 centimeter and 6 centimeter. So from B we have to draw an arc of 4.5 centimeter, and 4.5 centimeter is the 18 centimeter for me. So I will take 18 centimeter. Maybe in my construction the figure should not be accurate, because my measurement will be a little plus minus because of this thing. So now from B I have to draw an arc of that 4.5 centimeter. So you will write down the second step. From the center B, draw an arc of the radius 4.5 centimeter. Then it is 6 centimeter. 6 times 4 is 24. So I will take my measurement of 24 centimeter. And then where from E to here. So from E, which will intersect this previous arc, and that place I will give the name as T. Now for S, 4.5, 4.5. From both 4.5. 4.5 means 18 for me. For you it is 4.5. So now again I will take 18 centimeter radius, and from both the points, means from point T and from point E. So first I will draw from point T and then from point E. So now here we will give the name according to the figure S. So that is your base ready. Now you have to join. Join BT. Join S. And join this one. And also your diagonal which was given. And hence your quadrilateral is ready. It will lose your arc. So now you can write down the steps of construction yourself as I told you, and write down all the measurements here. 4.5 centimeter, 4.5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 4.5 centimeter. So by this way, the rhombus, and in parallelogram, as I told you, that also three sides are given. One, only two sides and the diagonal are given, but the opposite sides are equal length. So you can draw yourself also. So here we are going to finish the session, which will be followed by PDF. And the homework I already gave you the two examples. So try to do it yourself. And any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.